Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So there was another planned breach of voting equipment in Georgia. This was by pro-Trump officials, and Rolling Stone magazine was able to obtain internal emails of this plot as it was unfolding. So here's the deal. This was an exclusive. It just came out today. I've shared details with you guys about the illegal Coffee County breach of election equipment by Trump supporters. And now it's been revealed that there was a second breach being plotted in Spalding County, Georgia. This is by completely different people. Election supervisor Kim Slaughter and then election board members Ben Johnson and Roy McLean wanted to hire a third-party company called Sullivan Strickler. They wanted this company to make a, quote, forensic copy of all of the voting equipment data. According to emails and contracts that were obtained by Rolling Stone, they plan to copy the data from voting machines in all 18 Spalding County districts. They also wanted to copy all of the election server data, the poll pads, which I've mentioned to you guys before, that contains voters' personal information, their contact information. They also wanted the company to copy the data on iPhones that were used by election staff. So these three are all Republicans, of course, and Johnson regularly posts conspiracy theories on social media. Of course, Q-Loon insanity kind of stuff. Luckily, and unlike the breach in Coffee County, these three made their intentions clear, and they actually tried to get other members of the board to sign off on this plan. So someone reported their plan to the Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, and his office reached out and contacted them and wrote in an email, quote, "Do not allow an IT company to image or conduct any activity on voting equipment. That is not allowed." So both of the nots were in all caps, by the way. So these guys called it off, but they're all three now under investigation by the state election board. And I would imagine that the Georgia district attorney already knows about this because Sullivan Strickler has been cooperating in her grand jury investigation into Trump's attempt to overturn the state results. You know, they've been testifying. They basically said, hey, we were just hired. We didn't know any of this was illegal. We thought these people had the legal authority to grant us permission to make these copies. So they seem to just be, you know, a cog in the wheel, and they're not holding back. They're not going to cover for any of these people. And remember, they were hired allegedly by Sidney Powell and others to copy election equipment data, not just in Coffee County. This was also in other states. Now, here's the scariest part of the story. These three are still election board members. They haven't lost their positions. So they're going to be in these positions of power during the midterm election next month. This is scary stuff, that these people were so easily duped and they're in positions of power. Anyway, guys, when and if I hear more, I will let you know. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.